Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Fate Stay Night. Two things before we get going back to our regularly scheduled adventure. One, I have upgraded the Tower of Fate. It now glows. Just wanted to say that. But as of today, my time, I've uploaded a previous part where people have said that there's an ending that I must see, which people call the Mind of Steel ending, I think is what they said. So where I need to go is I need to persist on being a superhero. And people said they really, really want to see this one. So we're gonna, because I've never seen such an outpouring for this since that one really funny one where Shiro turns into a robot. That ending is buck wild. We're gonna persist on being a superhero and see what happens here. I know we're quite far away, but let's see an alternate take on where we would have gone. I know what's right. Do you? I mean, well, now that we go further down the other route, maybe you are. The thing that keeps me alive. I can't turn my back on the thing that has kept me alive. I turn my mind into steel. Hey, there's why people say that this mind of steel ending. That's it. The gastric juice coming up my throat, the pain in my stomach and the tears in my eyes. Everything stops. I can't let my conviction waver. For the sake of everyone who could not be saved, I can't let any more people share in their fate.
So, 結局、シロは切り継ぐと同じ方法を取るんだ。顔も知らない誰かのために。It's
also interesting that people said almost everyone picks persist on being a superhero on their first playthrough, and yet here I am being like, I didn't choose that. The man who turned away from the Einsburns for something he believed was right. I've chosen the same path. Ilya has been betrayed twice now. Not choosing Sakura also means not choosing Ilya, because they share a path in this route.
俺と切り継ぐは同じだ。恨むのなら、イリアは俺を恨んでいい。
My mind has turned into hard steel. Getting scorned or cursed is not heavy for me at all. The silver-haired girl doesn't say anything. I've denied her wish, so now would be the time to take her revenge on Kiritsugu. But...
かわいそうなシロ。そんな泣きそうな顔のまま。これからずっと。
Why did I have to go back to the sad times? Why would you do this to me, game? Why would you do this to me, comments section? Ilya tells me goodbye with a fading smile. It starts to rain. There's no one in the park. It should be over at the church by now. Oh, this is going to really go, isn't it? I open the door. Tosaka is already here, standing in the corner of the chapel. She's not sitting down, but standing there, and I can... Okay, so this looks about the same. Tosaka doesn't look at me, and I have nothing to say to her. Sound of rain echoes inside the chapel. How long was it? I think we... Okay, so this is about the same. We're gonna just go through this decently quickly. There was... Wait. There was never a chance that Sakura could be saved. Oh. We just gonna go and kill her, huh? The back of the chapel. Tosaka walks on, probably heading to the room Sakura is sleeping in. Tosaka turns back to me at the door. I reply with silence. Yeah, wow, this ending sucks. Why does everyone say it's the best? And if it's literally just because everyone hates Sakura, I'm not gonna be happy. I kinda like her. Oh, no.
いいえ、これは私の役目よ。あなたには譲ってあげられない。
Tosaka opens the door and disappears inside.
驚いたな。お前は止めるものだと思ったが。
In another timeline, we absolutely did.
覚悟を決めたというところか。これで今回の聖杯戦争は元に戻る。いささか拍子抜けだが、これはこれで楽しみな結末だよ。
Huh.
楽しみって何が面白いんだ、あんたは。
I mean, there's... Once
誰が勝ち残るか予想でも立ててるのか。
Once Sakura's done, there's not much left, bud.
予想？そんなものは立てるまでもない。勝つのはお前だ。
What? Buddy, what?
的を桜を切り捨てた以上、お前はあらゆる手段を尽くして、的を造剣を殺し、イリアスフィールを殺し、リンを殺す。その結末が楽しみだと言ったのだ。
How are people saying this is a good ending?
なんだよ。俺は遠坂とは戦わない。あいつが聖杯を得るんなら止める理由はない。
いや戦う。いずれ聖杯の正体を知ったお前はリンとも戦わざるを得なくなる。リンとて的を桜を手にかけた以上、聖杯を手に入れなければ崩壊する。あれは自らの信念のために勝者足らんとし、お前は自らの理想のために聖杯を破壊する。
Oh.
もはやお前たちは相入れぬ存在だ。今回の聖杯戦争のオーラスはお前たちが担うだろう。
Ah. The priest leaves the chapel as well. The room Sakura and Tosaka are in. He knows what happened there is already over.
俺が最後まで残るっていうのか、あんたは。
無論だ。今のお前はエミヤ切り継ぐだ。それが勝てないはずがない。
I mean, I know that's more of a, metaphorically, I'm Emiya Kiritsugu, but this is wild. The priest is left. The only one in the chapel is Emiya Shiro with a mind of steel. Okay, you've said that 3 times now. The priest's words are true. I will continue fighting, defeat Zoken, Ilya, and Tosaka, and destroy the Holy Grail. What? Buddy, being a superhero... Does he get his idea of a superhero from, like, Zack Snyder? You know, you don't have to kill everyone around you. That is the end of this war. That is the responsibility I took when I swore to be a superhero. It is the first price I have to pay to become my ideal. Yeah, this feels... There's no need to talk about the obvious outcome. Emiya Shiro will turn his mind to steel and become a superhero. Huh. Yeah, no, that's a bad end. I don't like that end. I don't like it. Tiger Dojo, tell me what's up. Tell me why this end is a bad end.
ちょっと今回は何も言えないかな。これも一つの結末だから。
What does that mean?
バカ。
Oh, I feel so bad.
はい、そこ文句言わない。今回のタイガー道場はお休み。また今度違うタイガー道場で君を待つ。
What? Huh? That was wild. What ending was that? Oh my goodness. Well, we have missed many. We've missed many. Let's continue then. Huh. Hey, let's wake up. Or whenever. I returned to my room to rest after lunch. Tosaka had something to do, so she went to her room with Ilya.
イリアの手を借りて造剣対策をするの。
Look how much nicer this
刻
is.
印が馴染むのにも時間がかかるだろうし、午後は休んでいていいわ。
We're all together, it's all happy. Again, there's the impending doom, but maybe things will go
シ
fine.
ローがいても邪魔なだけだから。
That's how it is, according to her. We have no way to oppose Zoken right now, so all I can do is wait for whatever Tosaka is preparing. Sakura has returned to her room. Sakura is feeling dizzy while we were cleaning up after lunch. I wasn't worried because she seemed well this morning, but Sakura is no different than from a sick person. Tosaka and I told her to rest if she's feeling even a bit tired, so Sakura is back in her room now. Check out how my arm's doing. I didn't move it all before, but I can manage to move my elbow now. It's still numb, but I feel no pain. If I'm to talk about pain, the crest Tosaka planted hurts more. My shoulder, throat, and belly button. That last one is the worst one. It feels like bolts are in those areas as if I'm Frankenstein. No, that's in Apocrypha, right, guys? Right? I only know that because I watched, like, when it came out on Netflix, I watched, like, episode 1, and I'm like, I don't know what fate is, and then I stopped. Yeah, we're becoming a right cyborg like that one Tiger Dojo. It reminds me of cyborgs one would see in science fiction movies or Dragon Ball. It's an interesting idea, but I can't laugh it off. I was gonna check how my arm's doing, but I didn't even stand in front of the mirror. It's almost 2 o'clock. Well, whomst should we see? Let's see here. So, relationship. We're kind of maxed out with Sakura, so I think, you know what? Let's go pay those two a visit. Let's see what Tosaka and Ilya are doing. I don't trust them together, so I'll go see how Tosaka and Ilya are doing. I'm curious about what they're up to, and there might be something I can help with. And if we want to go back and check the others, and thank you. Thank you, video game, for blessing me once again with Tosaka wearing glasses. As of course, you know, every character is improved by just simply adding glasses. Then, 1 second after I knock, she kicks me out without even time for a rebuttal. Gee, I might want to go check out what Ryder's doing after this.
今からするのは遠坂とアインツベルンの非問なんだから他の人間に見せられるわけないでしょ。
Ooh, super moves.
手伝いたいって気持ちは嬉しいけど私とイリアにとっちゃシローの行動は害悪そのものなの。あなただって自分の家の秘密をよそに知られたくないでしょ。
Until she learns how much I love swords. I see. When she puts it that way, I see her point. There are things I can't tell her, even if we're cooperating. Anyway, is he gonna be like, outright say, dude, I love glasses on girls?
なんでって何よおかしい
No, it's adorable, though I would push him up a bit on your face. They're a bit low. Her honor student style is upgraded, and she looks like some president now. Yeah!
そうメガネなんて一人でいる時しかかけないからよくわからないけどおかしくない？
ああ、遠坂の本性を知ってるのに優等生だって騙されかねない。擬態か？
Dang. Sawardo! Did the room suddenly get cold?
遠坂、なんか妙に背中がゾクゾクしてるんだが。
I ask her with my eyes if it's just my imagination.
あら奇遇ね。私も肩が震えてるのよ、エミヤくん。そろそろ本気で一度白黒つけなくちゃいけないって思ったとこ。うろちょろ歩き回れるぐらい暇なら動けなくなるまで鍛えてあげましょうか。
Yandere Tosaka, Yandere Tosaka. Scary. She's serious. It seems she really wants to punish me for walking around when she told me to rest up and save up my energy.
すまん、軽率だった。遠坂に言われた通り、おとなしく部屋で休んでる。
別にいいけど、それだけ動き回れるんなら他にやることあるんじゃない？シローの助けがいるのは何も私たちだけじゃないんだし。
俺の助けがいるってどこに？
This is literally her saying you should have picked the other path, bozo.
すぐ隣。あの子にとっちゃシローがそばにいるかいないかは大問題でしょ。
Okay.
自覚
Quite
しなさい。
literally, in fact.
あなたはさくらの元気の元
So,
なんだ
okay,
から。
I'll go Ryder and then Sakura. My face burns up. It's really embarrassing to have someone else say that.
了解した。さくらの見舞いをしていいならしてくる。
I nod awkwardly, like a robot.
していいに決まってるでしょう。まったく大抵のことは大雑把なくせにつまんないことだけ気を利かせるんだからバカ。
She shuts the door. Sakura's room is right next door, not even a meter away.
落ち着け落ち着け。ただ様子を見に行くだけじゃないか。
Okay, we'll see how this goes, and then I'll go back, and if it's the same scene, then we'll just take a deep breath and glare at the door of the next room. It's not like I have a guilty conscience. I'm just gonna check if Sakura's really resting or not.
さくらいるか？
Knock quietly.
あれ先輩
I hear a sluggish voice.
ちょっと待ってください。すぐに着替えますから。
She must have been sleeping, and now she's scrambling to meet me. After 2 minutes,
お待たせしました。どうぞ入ってください。
うん。お邪魔する。
I suddenly get nervous that I'm about to enter a girl's room when he
Conveniently forgets he was literally just in a girl's room a second ago.
I've been here before, but the situation is different. Sakura wasn't conscious back then, but now she's opening the door and inviting me in.
それで何かあったんですか先輩。私少し眠っていたから物音とか聞いてなくて。
いやそんなんじゃない。別に何かあったから来たんじゃなくて、さくらがちゃんと休んでるか気になってきたんだけど。
It seems I woke her up as a result. Ironic.
それなら合格ですね。私ちゃんと休んでましたよ。
ああ、起こしちまってごめん。さくらだって自分の体を分かってるもんな。熱があるのに無理して動き回ることなんてないんだ。なんか俺が過保護すぎたみたいだ。
I contemplate my actions, but Sakura starts laughing.
やっぱり気を回しすぎか俺。
いえ、そんなことありません。先輩は鋭いです。本当はですね、お掃除の続きをしたかったんです。このまま先輩が来なかったらちょっと抜け出しちゃおうって思ってました。
抜け出しちゃおうってさく。
はい、だってこんなに元気なのに寝込んでいたら病人みたいで嫌だったんです。だからけどそうしたら姉さんがふざけるなって怒るんです。無理をして倒れたら私たちに迷惑がかかるって。
That's right. We stopped Sakura from doing the laundry after. It's not like the laundry is that crazy of a task. It's just put him in. Well, okay, wait, never mind. It might be different in Japan. I don't actually know. She wouldn't listen to me, but when I was wondering how to convince her, Tosaka came to help. But it wasn't anything nice. If you collapse, we'll have to kill you. Don't say that, as our harsh words would indicate.
そうだな。父さが怒ってたな。
はい、私姉さんに怒られちゃいました。
She's so happy. Sakura sounds happy. I see. She knows that Tosaka cares about her, no matter what she said.
じゃあちゃんと休んでないとな。さくらがどう思っていようと、さくらの体は疲れているんだから。さくらがこうして休んでいてくれれば、俺も父さも安心して外に出られる。
そうですね。けど私は本当に元気なんですよ。今は調子が悪いだけで明日になれば元気になってるんです。ほら、この前の風邪と同じでこんなの一日経てば治っちゃうんですから。
バカ。邪魔しちまった俺が言うことじゃないけど、さくらは横になっていてくれ。眠れるのなら眠った方がいい。夕食時に起こしに来るから、それまでゆっくりしてるといい。
I get up to leave, but Sakura grabs my shirt.
さくら。
先輩の言う通りちゃんと眠るんですけど。
But does she want me to put my Minecraft bed next to hers?
その
Oh my god.
先輩がそばにいてくれるのは
She literally wants me to put
嬉しいです。
my Minecraft bed next to hers. Ha ha ha. Unless Sakura rarely demands something. She must not want to burden others, so she tries to do most things by herself. But Sakura is asking something from me right now. Well, this is nothing, but it must be the most selfish thing she can think of. That's why she looks so uneasy. I'll do any favor she asks of me, but she only asks trivial things like this.
じゃあもう少しここにいる。
I suppress my urge to embrace Sakura and manage to tell her.
それじゃあお茶を入れてきますね、先輩。とっておきの中国茶をご馳走しちゃいます。
Oh, we getting comfy, huh? We get. Sakura hits the door in a hurry.
待った。お茶は俺が入れるから、さくらはベッド。これじゃ本末転倒じゃないか。
Wait, did we just call her a horse? Dude, that's not very romantic.
そうですね。なんかおかしいです、私。
Sakura hurries back to her bed. I pat her on the head as I pass by. Oh, it's so cute. And go to brew us some tea. That's really cute. I'm not going to stop here, but the situation is more nerve-wracking than I thought. I'm alone with Sakura.
けど、
And her sister is next door.
本当は
Oh,
先輩
dang.
が姉さんのことを好きなんだって気づいてたんです。
Just outright, like, I know you had a crush on my
姉さん
sister.
の前だとすごく楽しそうにしてますから。
Shiro on the inside screaming. So everything Sakura says goes over my head. I'll lose control if I look at her too closely. I'm a man, you know. Recalling what happened that night makes me want to pull her close and hold her right now. I'm gonna be real. Imagining you with Sam Riegel's voice, you're not a man. I eagerly await hearing who they recast you as.
そうですよね。姉さんに比べたら私なんて魅力ないし、先輩、イリアさんも好きみたいだし。
Yo, hold up. Hold up. I like Ilya like a daughter? And you have things that Tosaka doesn't. Which is, you know, more suited to the tastes of Amyashiro. Talking about swords, of course. Heyo.
その先輩は物おじする子は嫌いなん
Oh,
で
it's,
しょう
it's
か。
just asking me the hard questions, huh? I take a deep breath and calm myself down. I can't rush things when she's not feeling. Wait! That will help her. Then it's not bad. It's not bad, but. That's right! Tosaka is next door, first of all. They'll notice right away if I do such a thing, so I'm sure they'll look down on me for doing it so early in the day.
ってさくらなんか怒らせるようなことしたかな俺。
Realizing that Sakura's unhappy, I come back to the real world.
いいえ、先輩は何もしてません。何もしてないのが問題なんです。
Dang.
そのですね、私、際どいことを言ったんです。先輩、聞いてませんでしたけど。
すまん。確かに上の空だった。確か遠坂の話をしてたと思う。
Oh, I hate you right now, Shiro. You're the worst. You're an actual scumbag.
姉さんがここで寝泊まりするようになって嬉しいか。
Ooh, this sucks. That's right. I was asking Sakura about her situation.
どうなんださくら、遠坂のこと好きなんだろなら、今の状況は嬉しいんじゃないか。
ええ、嬉しいです。けど、それと同じくらい不安なんです。姉さんは私の理想で、私じゃ手に入らなかったものをいっぱい持ってます。だから近くにいると、目を背けたくなって、素直には喜べない。なんだか姉さんにも自分にも、何をしてるんだって責められてる気がしてしまって。
I can understand Sakura's point. It's painful to have your ideal in front of you because it makes you feel inferior. Looks down at his hand. Well, I do understand, but...
さくら、お前、遠坂みたいなのが理想なのか
I asked timidly. Tosaka might punch me if she was here.
はい。ずっと姉さんみたいになりたいって思ってました。あ、もちろん魔術師としてじゃなく女の子としてですよ。姉さんは何でもできていつも颯爽としてるじゃないですか。 私も一度でいいからあんな風にかっこよくなりたいなって。
See, the first thing you gotta do is you gotta get those twin tails, and you gotta like flip them to the side and act like you don't care about stuff, but you actually do. Sakura sounds happy. I hate to admit it, but Tosaka certainly is cool. She's really manly. In the sense that she takes responsibility for what she says. I'm sure there's like 45 billion other words you could have used instead of that.
なるほど。けど、さくらは今まで遠坂と会えなかったんだろ？マトウと遠坂の取り決めとかなんとかで。それでよく遠坂のことを知ってるな。
It's a good question.
はい。だってどうしたって気になるじゃないですか。私も姉さんも子供の頃のことは覚えてないんです。何しろずっと前だったから。ただ事実として私たちはもともと姉妹だったんだって知っていただけです。それで余計に気になって私たちはお互いを遠くからよく見てたんです。話すことはできなかったけど1学年上の遠坂先輩の噂はよく聞こえてきましたし。
はは、火の打ちどころのない優等生って噂か？言われてみればあいつは有名人だから話には事欠かないよな。
はい。それに会えないということもありませんでした。学校ではよく声をかけてもらえたし弓道部にも見学に来てくれましたから。それでですね、そういう時にいつも思ってたんです。私は見てもらえるだけでいいって。気にかけてもらえるだけで幸せだし、それ以上望んだらきっと嫌われるって分かってましたから。
I will say, I do find Sakura's like point of view and where she gets her ideas, it makes sense. Like she's a sympathetic character. You really do feel for her.
嫌われるってどうして？
私の魔術は姉さんとは違いますから。魔術というのは基本的に用途を定められていないでしょ。先輩の魔術だって何かを成し得るために何らかの現象を起こすものです。そこには初めから限定された目的はないと思います。
そうだな。できることは決まってるけど、できたものをどう扱うかはその都度違う。
You can strengthen a banana to give to a friend and make a very funny joke about how he can't open the banana.
けど魔導の魔術は違います。魔導の技は初めから他人から奪うことに限定した魔術なんです。それ以外の用途なんて持たない。他人の痛みしか糧にせず、他人の喜びを還元する教えがない。
But what if you steal from the bad and give it to those who need it? Kind of like a magical Robin Hood. I can't just nod in response to that. I don't know what kind of magic she was taught at the Mato household. The magic she was taught is a heresy. Sakura is ashamed of it. The problem between Sakura and Tosaka is the difference in their family's magic. The more Sakura hates the magic of the Mato, the more self-loathing she feels.
さくらはマトウの魔術が嫌いなのか？
先輩、それは人間に呼吸をするのが嫌いなのかと聞いてるようなものです。
That's a line. Then Sakura looks up and starts talking like Tosaka.
好きでも嫌いでもありません。ただ、そうしなければ生きていられなかっただけです。
Usually couldn't live without it is used in like a positive term. Like, oh man, fighting games, couldn't live without it. But in this case, it actually feels like a statement of I couldn't live without it. Meaning that she doesn't hate it, but it's needed.
私は元からそのためだけにマトウの家に譲られた子供ですから。マトウの後継者になれなければそこで消えていたものなんです。あ、先輩、そんな顔しないでください。確かに教えは厳しかったけど、先輩が思っているほど
I don't
辛い
know
もので
about
はなか
that.
ったんですから。
From what I've seen from a couple flashbacks, it kind of is worse.
それにですね、厳しさで言ったら 先輩にはかないません。
Wait, that's just because I'm an idiot who basically tried to kill myself every night.
私、人に傷つけられるのは楽なんですけど、自分で自分を傷つけるのは怖いんです。
That's strange. I'm fine with getting hurt by others, but I'm scared of hurting myself. For most people, I feel it'd be the other way around. Like, if I were to stub my toe, it'd be like, oh shoot, I'm dumb, I stubbed my toe. But if, like, someone else punched me, then at least I'd have, like, the kind of, I'd be like, well, I'm in the moral right here, right? I don't know. I don't
生
know.
きたがりな私は、自分で幕を下ろすことができない。死んでしまうことは何ともないけど、自分で死のうと考えるのは怖いんです。
Remember when I said a household of broken people? God, that statement gets more and more true each passing second.
けど先輩はどっちもできちゃうんです。その先輩が夜にどんな修練をしているか見ちゃったことがあるんです。
She too watched me shove hot rods into my back.
一度だけですよ。忘れ物をして取りに来た時、土蔵の方で物音がして様子を見に行っちゃったんです。
That sounds like a lie. Sakura bows her head in apology, but I don't want her apologizing for something like
い
that.
や、謝らなくていい。それは俺の不注意だろ。さくらがいるってことに気づかなかったんだからな。周りの気配に。それより、それっていつのことだ？さくらがやってくるようになってからすぐか？
Really hope so. I'm improving, even though it may be really slowly. If I didn't notice Sakura's presence recently, that means I haven't improved at all.
去年の夏頃の話です。藤村先生がスイカを持ってきてくれた日なんですけど。
I bet you she was the one to just absolutely demolish it with a kendo stick.
そうか。よかった。
I sigh with relief. I guess I can excuse myself if it was half a year ago.
それでさくら、見た感想とかどうかな？
She's the first person besides Kiritsugu who saw me training in magic. I practiced in front of Tosaka these past few days, but that's different from the training I do in the shed. So Sakura's opinion is like a test. Sakura is Mato's Magus, so I might be able to get a good score.
内容に関しては黙秘権を使わせてもらいます。姉さんじゃないけど、点数をつけたら大変なことになっちゃいますから。
Dang. That's enough, I guess.
それは赤ということですか？
それなら真っ赤と言えるでしょうね。
Well, wait, does a really bad failing score, does that double out to be like if it was a good failing score, that'd be like a 0, right? But a bad failing score would be like a 49? I don't know. Crap. Sakura doesn't seem similar to her sister, but she actually is. Yeah, she is. She has little bits of that.
本当にその時しか見てないんです。いえ、見てないんじゃなくて、怖くてもう見られなかった。
怖くて見られなかった？
はい。それだけじゃなくて、何度も何度も止めなくちゃって思ってました。先輩の鍛錬は普通じゃありません。私には先輩が自分で自分の喉を突き刺しているように見えました。そう錯覚したんじゃなくて、本当にそう見えてしまったんです。
I understand what Sakura wants to say, and she's still saying it.
先輩の鍛錬は危険なものでした。
Creating a magic circuit is close to death for me. My body would explode if the concentration in me is off by a few millimeters. But isn't that an ordinary compensation for a Magus? Kiritsugu was the one who told me that death is a Magus' constant companion.
そうかな。魔術師ならあんなものだって聞いてるけど。それに俺が危なっかしいのは単にまだ未熟だからじゃないか？
それは違います。未熟とか半人前とかそういう話ではないんです。だいたいそんなことを言ったら資質がないのに魔術を使える先輩は別格です。魔術というのは使うものではなく体に覚えさせるものなんです。先輩のように毎回そのためだけに魔術回路を発現させるなんて普通の魔術師はしません。
I completely forgot that this is like probably the first time he's actually learning it in this route.
私が言っているのは最終的な結果なんです。先輩は自分を殺すことを毎晩やっていました。誰に強制されるのでもなく、かといって自分のためでもないのに、ずっと一人きりで堅くなにそれを守ってきた。それは姉さんにもできないことだと思います。先輩はそれが善悪どちらであろうと、一度決めたことを最後まで守り通す。だからきっと私たちの中で先輩が一番強い。
Yeah, Tosaka's the type to like start strong and then fail right at the end because she gets overconfident. We're kind of like middling the whole way through, but we at least finish, right? It's really embarrassing if you say something like that with a straight face.
バカ、おだてても何も出ないぞ。
Oh, there's something that she wants though, buddy. Hoo-hoo.
だいたい強さで言うなら遠坂だし、さくらだってどんな魔術師だか知らないけど、魔導の後継者だし、ライダーだっているじゃないか。
いいえ、先輩は強いです。それは魔術回路でも魔術特性でもなくて、心のあり方が純粋だから。
Pure, all right. Pure swords. That's all I think about every day.
その頃、出会った時から分かってたんですよ。この人はきっと何も裏切らない人なんだなって。
Yeah, imagine that. Me deciding to betray you, Tosaka, Ilya, all at the same time. That'd be weird, right? Good thing that'll never happen.
その
I don't know how to respond when she talks seriously like that.
サンキュー。お世辞でもさくらにそう言ってもらえたのはすごく嬉しい。
I'm embarrassed, but I tell her how I feel. Sakura smiles happily and looks straight at me. This is bad. The distracting thoughts I shook off earlier will return if she makes a face like that.
そろそろ戻るかな。さくらも眠いんだろ。夜もあるんだし、午後はおとなしく休んでた方がいいんじゃないか。
I cough intentionally. I look to the wall to Tosaka and Ilya on the other side.
そうですね。夜もありますし、隣には姉さんがいるんだし。
She must understand how I feel as she blushes and starts muttering. I bet I look like that too.
それじゃあ部屋に戻る。夕食になったら呼びに来るから。
待ってください、先輩。
待つけど。
Is she gonna do a goodbye kiss? A goodbye smooch?
そのですね。
Oh. That's good
着
too.
くまで部屋にいてくれたら嬉しいんですけど。
The first time you get your goodbye kiss and it's like you didn't know it was coming is a very magical thing. And then you walk away and squee. I'm actually speaking from experience for once. God, that was so long ago. God, that was so long ago. I bitterly smile at her I bitterly smile at her intermittent words. Actually, it's something I want to ask her if I can. She's so timid that she probably doesn't even know how much I've fallen for her.
ああ、邪魔じゃなかったらここにいる。さくらが眠ったら出ていくから、それでいいかな。
はい、もちろんです。私、頑張って起きてますから。
Sakura, I'm glad you're saying that, but that defeats the whole point. That's so adorable. Sakura suddenly falls silent once she lies down. She must have been tired. It looks like she suddenly got sleepy when she laid down. But still.
けど先輩、私は今日一日休めば治りますけど、先輩の腕はどうなんですか？
I can move the elbow. That means I can like push people out of the way in a subtle, not impolite way. She must have no intention of going to sleep as Sakura keeps talking.
俺の腕なら問題ないよ。この布を巻いている限り痛みはないし、少しずつ動くようにもなってきてる。この分なら。
よかった。ほら、姉さんが手当てをしてから随分経っているでしょ。あの時は応急処置みたいだったし、もう効き目はないんじゃないかって。
随分経ってるって。さっ
姉さんも姉さんですよね。魔術刻印を利用するのはいいけど、あんなのはその場しのぎで7日も持たないって分かってるくせに。
Sakura says it like it's nothing, but
7日持たない。
sounds very out of place.
そうですよ。そろそろ切れちゃう頃だから、ちゃんとした手当てをしないと。
Huh.
私の魔術じゃ根本的な解決はできないから、
She
今度ライダーにいいアイディアがないか聞いてみますね。
she knows way more than what I thought. Sakura looks sleepy. Huh. I can't reply. I can only convince myself that Sakura is saying strange things because she's about to fall asleep.
先輩、そこにいますよね。
ああ、ちゃんといる。
よかった。
Hmm.
そばにいてください。先輩、一人になると怖い夢ばっかり見るから、ちゃんと私を。
Nightmares. Is she trying to make us see that she perhaps does some type of transformation at night? Sakura slowly closes her eyes. Her breathing becomes more gentle. She goes into a deep sleep. I turn off the light and know why you didn't listen to her and leave her room. I saw Sakura fall asleep peacefully, but I don't feel any peace of mind.
ちゃんと私を見張っていて
Don't
くだ
leave.
さい。
Don't leave, you massive idiot. I think that's what she said unconsciously, right before she fell asleep. You massive bumhole. Hey, there's an interlude of her going probably
Sakura,
nuts.
入るぞ。
What? Please be a flashback. Okay, ooh. That's her room, huh? I love where the bed is. That's adorable. He opens the door without waiting for a reply. He has never waited for his younger sister's reply before opening this door. That is so rude.
なんだ。まだ帰ってきてないのか。本当に困ったもんだな、あいつ。
Why are we back here with him? God, I hate you. He clucks his tongue and walks into the room. Scratching at the wall, Mato Shinji wanders through his sister's room like a blind dog.
さくら、今日も地下か。ああ、僕を差し置いて、また下で何かやっているんだろう。
The basement's connected to her room, huh? Huh. He keeps asking questions that will not be answered. There is no one in the room. His sister has not been home the past few days. It is obvious that the master of this room is not here, but Shinji wanders through it all the same.
いつも通り。まったく、本当にいつも通りじゃないか。
He throws the clock that touches his hand. You're scum. The sound of shattering glass is more annoying than he thought.
どこ行ってんだよ。兄貴に内緒でさ。
He starts throwing things like mad. This is like always, too. This outlet has been his daily routine for the past few years. I am learning new things every day to hate Shinji. It is his best opposition that began 3 years ago when he found out the truth. The Mato bloodline came to an end when he was born. The noble family lost its power, becoming mere humans. The only special thing is the accumulated knowledge. That once noble family of Magi is fated to perish in this Far East country. Okay, so people were like, oh yeah, like, Ilya is German, and the Makiri, they're Russian. And I'm like, okay, so I was super off despite Zoken Makiri sounding the most Japanese thing ever. But whatever, I guess. He has known this since he was young. The Mato family was a family that passed down secret techniques, but is all in the past tense now. As the Mato are no longer able to use magic, they are able to blend into society as ordinary people. But he did not think so. Their magic circuit faded away, leaving them unable to perform their secret techniques. The bloodline of Magi ended for Mato in his father's generation, as he knows that he does not have the right to succeed the Mato name, but the Mato family still has the records. The bloodline perished, but the accumulated knowledge is not lost. That itself is special enough for the boy. He thinks he is different from others. Oh, he has Chunibu syndrome, but I guess it's kind of actually real. The Mato family has been chosen. That will not change, even if they lose their power and cease to be Magi. He was proud of himself because he was born into a special family to be raised in a special way. Even if he's a failure as a Magus, he's a child born into the chosen family. But a new child slipped into the chosen family. His father adopted a girl who had none of her own. It all happened more than 10 years ago. The girl named Sakura became his little sister from that day on. At first, he hated his new sibling. Oh, at first? Did that change? He did not want any outsiders coming into the special Mato household, but the boy started to accept his sister day by day. The girl named Sakura was silent and ordinary, no more capable than a guard dog. It is a waste of time to be hostile against someone like that, and it is more charming if one is to consider her a servant. Oh, fitting, kind of, but with lowercase s. He looked through the books, memorizing magic he could not use to remind himself that he was the Mato heir. He was the only one who could enter the study. His adopted sister could never be named the successor, so he had no right to she had no right to trespass there. His sister would live as a normal human being, never being taught the family's surviving knowledge. This fact greatly satisfied his pride. A family of Magi has only one successor. He knew that, so he did not question their separate upbringings. Only one could learn magic. Then it was only natural that his sister be raised apart. Yes, he felt sympathy for his sister. They lived in the same house and had the same parents, but he was the only one who could call himself special, and he pitied his sister for not being chosen. It is like a compassion of a superior being looking down onto others, and it is his most reliable pride. The brother treated his sister as a failure. The sister feared her brother and always looked down as if avoiding his gaze. He thought it was because of shame, and he despised and loved her for it at the same time, until he found out the truth. He was the one being... Oh boy. That was all he could manage when he accidentally found the room. A room he has never been told about. Knowledge that has not been taught to him. Talent that was not given to him. Everything was in the room. A naked girl lay in the middle of the room. Around her were swarms of black worms and his terrifying grandfather. And his father glared at the boy as if he was a nuisance, an attitude he had never taken towards him. Yeah, where is he? Where did he go? Where's the dad? He kind of never appears. I forget, did they say something about that? And that ended it. Everything he believed in, everything that constructed him, was turned upside down. So basically, he had Chunibu syndrome thinking, I'm the special one, and then he learned someone else is actually special, and then that broke him. That's selfish and horrible. It was not him that was special. Hey, look what is literally saying what I just said. It was not his sister that was kept at a distance. It was not her that was pitiable. And it was not her that was looking down on the other person. His life completely changed. Since he no longer needed to hide anything, his father took a defiant attitude towards his son. He started spending more time with the boy's sister instead. His sister did not say anything, but would just hang her head like always. She still acted as though running away from his gaze when she would say,
ごめんなさい、兄さん。
as if pitying him. She said it with the emotion that he once felt for his sister. Yeah, no, I feel no sympathy for this. Like, cause now you're the brother of the special one. That should be enough, you know? No, you gotta be yourself. He laughed. It was funny. It was so funny that he wanted to kill. The one he had thought was his pet was actually... Sometimes speaking is tough. The one he thought was his pet was actually his master, and he was just a fool. Which one is the funny one? It must be both. At that time, as he went back to the mansion with unsteady steps, he realized the world had not been turned upside down. It had been like this all along. The inverted one, the one who was misunderstood, was him. It is just that he finally realized his own miserableness. You should just die, dude. The 3 years after that were only pain for him. His father died. Well, there we go. That's what happened. And his grandfather only cared about Sakura. Mato Shinji became just like the air in his house. Stinky? He was treated as an object whose existence did not matter, and that was truly the case. She pitied the air. She apologized. Though she never spoke the words aloud, she apologized every time she saw him. She apologized for taking Mato Shinji's place.
何を謝っているんだよ。
She could have just ignored him. Then he wouldn't have hated her. Wouldn't have clung to hope. Sakura apologized. Apologizing means submitting something, then...
僕はお前の優しい兄なんだ。
Considering all the contempt he had endured, he saw nothing wrong in accepting this.
なんだあいつ。まだエミヤのところに嫌がるのか。お前はマトウの後継者だぞ。マトウの後継者だぞ。尊きマトウの後継者なんだぞ。
The room shows no signs of life. That is to be expected. Mato Sakura's room is the underground worm's nest, and this is merely for show. Oh, so she just lived there. I hate this. The master of the room does not care how much he breaks the things in this room. This room is no different from the door plate that hangs at the entrance.
ああ、それなのに謝るんだよな、お前は。ごめんなさい、ごめんなさいってさ。じゃあさ、すまないと思うんなら、僕の言うことだけを素直に聞けよ。罪の意識？そんなもの知ったことか。マトウ家の人間って自覚があるなら、兄の言うことを聞くのは妹として当然のことだろう。
He scratches the sheets, something that was his. Why did a doll that did not think or resist leave him?
お前が取ったんだぞ、エミヤ。
I am just waiting for us to kill him. He needs to get got so bad. That was his miscalculation. He knew she was attracted to Emyashiro. That thing that held no interest in anything started to have opinions after getting to know him. She gradually regained herself, and in the end, she left him. He trained her to never disobey him, but now she chooses a total stranger over her own brother.
だから言ったんだ。あいつの家にやるのは良くないって。なのにあのジジイ。
Oh.
エミヤは監視しなくてはならんとかふざけたこと言いやがって。
That explains... I think that might have been said earlier, actually. His grandfather does not even try to take Sakura back. He said it's fine as it is, and moreover, confined him to this house.
見ていろ。必ず償わせてやるぞ、エミヤ。お前はサクラの見ている前で引き裂いてやる。
That's right. If a doll is disobedient, he'll just reset the relationship to be like it was before. If she gained hope to become human...
ああ、昔みたいにさ、また昔みたいになればいいだけじゃ
Oh,
な
I
いか。
don't like you. He laughs. The clouded window reflects a face as ghastly as a skull. Ooh, spooky. Interlude out. Well, before we head into the afternoon, which we'll save right here. So, boy, I hate Shinji so dang much. I want to die. No, that's not true. That's true. Before we go there, I do want to see what happens if we go talk to Ryder. Let's go see what happens if we talk to Ryder. I haven't seen Ryder. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Ryder all day. Considering her, I'm sure she's keeping watch on Sakura from a distance, but I have to greet her if she's around. I like Ryder. I like her a lot. Medusa. Let's call her by her name. Ryder is nowhere in the house. There's her room, but it didn't even look like it had been used. Then a place where she might like and where Sakura's room is in view. This is the only place I can think of. The shed is the only spot that has a good view of Sakura's room, is concealed, and is unoccupied.
ライダー、いるか？
I call out to the empty shed.
待機していますが。何か用ですか？シロ。
How's it going? Ryder must have been in spirit form as she suddenly appears. Well, I came to greet her, but I get tense when I actually stand face to face with her. I don't care about Ryder's personality to keep everyone distant from her, but as a guy, her overexposing outfit is troublesome.
何か用件があるのか？ と尋ねたのですが。
いや別にこれといって用事はないんだ。ただ挨拶がまだだったからおはようぐらいは言っておきたくて。
そうですか。暇なのですね、あなた。
I like her dry wit. Her response is direct. This is within expectations. This is actually easy for me to handle because this is what I expect from Ryder.
暇なんだ。ちょうど手が空いてブラブラしてるところ。ライダーはここでさくらの警護か？
ええ。私はさくらのサーバントですから、彼女が命じない限り、あなたや遠坂凛を守ることはありません。
Thanks, that's reassuring.
本当か？よかった。ライダーがそうしてくれる分には安心できる。
I sigh with relief. I was worried, but it seems Sakura isn't pushing her.
ありがとう、ライダー。これからもさくらをよろしくな。
I wave and head for the yard.
待ちなさい。質問があります。
Well, yeah, what's up? I stop in front of the door.
なんだよ。俺に答えられることってあんまりないぞ。
いいえ、あなた自身のことですから。答えられないはずがない。エミやシロ、今のあなたの言動がわかりません。私はあなたの護衛を拒否したというのに、なぜ良かったなどと言えるのです。
Ah, sarcasm wasn't a concept in ancient Greece. That explains a lot of those myths, huh?
なんだ。何かと思えばそんなことか。そりゃライダーが護衛についてくれるなら安心できるけど、男なんだから自分の身は自分で守らなきゃダメ
Ooh,
だ
it's
ろ。
been a long time since we've had, women should be in the kitchen. Well, no, but he doesn't believe. He is. Okay, so he is such weird. It's been a while since we had this talk. He's so weird about, like, well, as a guy, I need to protect women. But then he's also like, I love cooking. So it's like, what do you want to be, dude? Do you want to defy gender norms or do you want to reinforce them? You gotta pick one. Well, you don't have to pick one, I guess. Oh, well.
遠坂はまあいつは何が起きても自分で解決しそうだし。
その体で自分の身を守るですか。私には強がっているようにしか見えませんが。
You should see how well I can whip my dead arm around.
強がりだよ。戦力的に劣ってるんだから強がってなきゃ負けちまうだろ。まあ本音言うと不安で仕方がないんだけど、それでもライダーには今のスタンスを守ってほしい。お前が動くとさくらが疲れる。さくらにはこれ以上魔力を使ってほしくない。
なるほど。確かに私が動けばさくらが苦しむ。こうして実体化するだけでもさくらに負担をかける以上、余分な仕事は増やさせたくないと。
そうだ。ライダーはさくらだけを守っていてほしい。で、もし俺がやられちまったら、その時はイリアも頼めるかな。
都合のいい話ですね。私を邪魔者と分かっていながら、最悪の時は頼ろうと。
そうだけど、やっぱりダメか。
Ryder doesn't answer. Her blindfolded eyes stare directly at me.
ああ、じゃあ交換条件だ。ライダーがピンチになったら必ず手を貸す。ギブアンドテイクってことで、イリアも気にかけてやってくれないか。
返答はできません。私が窮地に陥った時、すでにあなたが死亡している確率の方が高いのですから。今の提案は魅力的ではありませんね。
そっか。ライダーがピンチになる前にやられたら意味ないもんな。まあ、すまん。確かに都合のいい話だった。
But I'm troubled now. That means I'm better to take Ilya to a safer place. He doesn't want to go to the church, but leaving her alone in the castle is even more...
本当にあなたは危なっかしい。
Ooh, a little spice from
なんか
her.
言ったか、ライダー。
ええ。今の提案を考えると言ったのです。あなたが私の窮地を救ったのなら、それ以後は必ずあなたの望みに応えましょう。それでいいですか、シロ。
本当か？都合のいい話だぞ、今の。
都合は合っています。あなたが先に私を助けた場合のみの話ですから。
I'm stunned. I'm glad that Ryder accepted my proposal, but more than
ライ
that.
ダー、今笑った
Just
か
gonna say, she has a cute smile.
いいえ
No.
喜ばしいことはありませんでしたから笑みを浮かべる道理はない
あ、いや、道理がなくっても笑ってたって。こう、すごく微妙な変化なんで、見逃しかけたけど。
ありえません私が否定している以上それはあなたの見間違いです
Ryder declares. Now that she mentions it, maybe she's right. The air is getting strangely tense now. I was gonna go back to the main building, but I'm concerned about Ryder. She's silent and cold like always, but it seems like she has something she wants to say. The air gets tense as if we're facing off. But I know this is abrupt. But Ryder's tall. Long hair, slender limbs. I've only seen it once, but her face under the mask was beautiful. Even her weird square irises. Tosaka and Sakura are beautiful too, but Ryder has an entirely different sort of beauty.
何か疑問で
Like
すか
a
シロ
midnight Tokyo, you know, sort of thing. Like I'd see her waving the flags as like a flag girl in Fast and the Furious 9. I'm trying to think of a subtitle that relates to Fate, but just even linking those two things right now makes me want to die.
ああ、疑問ってほどのものじゃないんだが、聞いていいかな。
構いません何で
It's
しょ
just
う
gonna be like, yo, how tall are you?
なあ、ライダーって背高いよな。このくらいあるんだ。
Every single day, I am becoming closer and closer to Yashiro. We're just the same person in two universes, and that raises a lot of problems. I ask her straight out. Wait, why is she backing up?
ライダー、
いえ特に意味はありません気にしないようお願いします
いいけど、で、身長どれぐらいあるんだ？俺より高いから170は超えてると思うんだけど。
Alright, I forgot how Japan uses centimeters for measurement. 170 centimeters, 2 feet. 5'5". You're pretty tall. You must be over 5'5". So, like, for the record, yeah, Shiro and I are about the same height then too, but I am what is considered a manlet, so...
その質問には答えない疑問があるのなら他の質問にしてください
答えない？ライダー、自分の身長わからないのか？
Oh, is she embarrassed by her height?
そういうわけではありませんとにかく他の質問にしなさいシロそれ以上同じことを口にされたら気分を害します
Ryder is obviously disturbed. The usually cool Ryder is flustered, so could it mean
Ryder.
that?
背が高いことを気にしてるのか？
Wow, you're just out and saying it, huh? Ryder freezes. It seems I guessed right. We both shut our mouths. She must not be able to bear the silence.
おかしいですか私がこのようなことにこだわるのは
No, it's something normal, but then again, from what Shiro says, he's making it out like you're like 6'8", but you're probably gonna be like 5'9", and that's like, oh. Now people are like, of course, oh, but it's Japan, it's different. Let me tell you, I was there, and when I was on the train, I was still sniffing people's armpits.
いや、おかしいっていうより理由がわからなくて固まってた。なんで気にしてるんだよ、そんなこと。
理由は言わずとも明白でしょあなたとて分かっているはずです
Oh no. Oh
この
no.
ような背の高い女など見苦しいだけで可愛く
That gives you extra fans.
なんで、かっこいいじゃんか。
Wow,
ライ
he
ダー
just said yakakoi. Actually, she's asking too much. I want her height, really. And silence again. Finally occurs to me that I could be distracting her from guard duty.
俺邪魔かな、ライダー。
そうですね 私は的を造剣の襲撃に備えて姿を隠している。
だよな。それじゃあそろそろ戻る。邪魔して悪かった。
あ、待ってください、シロ。
She stops me and I turn around for a second time. Ryder bites her lips in annoyance, then
手が空いているのならさくらの看病
I
を
thought
して
she
く
was
だ
just
さい。
gonna be like
あなたがいるといなげば
210.
さくらの気の持ちようが違いますから。
Wait, what would be 210? Okay, that's actually 6'8". Okay, I don't know. I mean, it's weird because like I am all for centimeters and stuff, but like we don't use centimeters for height here.
そうだな。すぐに行く。さくら、目を離すとすぐ無理をするからな。ちゃんと休んでるか見てくれよ。
Ryder's right. Sakura's room is near her, so I'll take care of her this afternoon.
そうだ。初めの要件を言い忘れてた。
Turn to Ryder for the third time.
なんでしょう、シロ。
おはよう、ライダー。朝の挨拶まだだったろ？
It's like 2 o'clock right now, bud. Good, good. It'd just be stupid if I forgot to greet her when this was the whole reason I came here. Then,
おはようございます、シロ。では、私からも言い
is she
控
gonna
えて
say
い
the
たこと
number?
を
Is she
一
gonna
つ。
say the number? Ryder regains her composure and looks down at me coldly.
なんだよ。
あなたの行動は無駄が多い。朝の挨
I
拶には遅す
literally,
ぎ
it's
る。
it's already past noon.
時刻はもう昼過ぎでしょ。
面目ない。正直、さっきまでライダーのことを忘れてた。
でしょうね。今後は気をつけてほしい。それと、先ほどの言葉は忘れてください。
先ほどの言葉って何さ？
あなたが私を邪魔者と思っているということです。間違いでしたので、訂正します。
俺、ライダーを邪魔者だなんて思ってないぞ。
ええ、それは分かりました。何をするでもなく、ただ挨拶をしに来たあなたですから。
I'm not mistaken. She's really smiling. Aw, yes, cute. That's a good one.
さくら、い
And
る
then
か？
and then we go see Sakura. All right, so thank you all for watching. And next time we'll continue with the late afternoon. These days are getting longer, quite a bit longer, which is surprising. I like we've had one day over the past 3 parts. That's wild. So I'll see you next time for some more Fate Stay Night, guys. Ciao.